folks, welcome to Stereo 3D Productions. Today it's time to get back to the roots of this channel. I'm going to do a first impressions video, but this is a piece of software that I haven't even launched a single time. I've never seen any of it, except for the trailer and what I saw on the store page. This is A-Tech Cybernetic VR, and I will be trying it with the Oculus Rift CV1. This is an early access title that I spotted on Steam, and the reason why I got very interested in trying it is because, well, we gotta backtrack a little bit into the development of VR. We were all looking very forward to Doom being adapted for virtual reality. And when it came out, it was an absolute letdown. Bethesda have done pretty good with virtual reality. There's Fallout 4 VR, which I would say is very good. There's Skyrim VR, which I would say is even better. That one is actually excellent. And then there was Doom VFR, which was a piece of steaming horse shit. Sorry, there's no other way to put it. It was a complete letdown for the entire VR community and anyone who is aspiring to get a headset that is not a game that will justify your purchase of a VR kit. So, I was browsing around on Steam during the sale, the summer sale, and I took a look at this game, A-Tech Cybernetic VR, and from what I saw in the trailer, this really does look exactly like what Doom VFR should have been. So I'm going to be very, very eager to try it. Just a little worried about this control thing because I think I'm going to accidentally teleport a lot.
Access code identified. Welcome, Lieutenant Morgan J. Webster.
Alright. There's melee. I'm aware that there's melee. If you have followed Stereo 3D Productions in the past, you know I'm not crazy of VR melee. But I will accept it in this case given the context of this game. Die. There we go. I'm gonna have to be careful with my environment. I got a microphone there. I got the camera there. Alright, cool. How do I reload? I want to empty the... Okay. Oh, that's okay. I get it. Oh, pick up ammo. This is very good. Oh, force pull, like that. So I can force pull a pistol from the distance, like so, and then I can pick it up from my holster. Alright. Is that what reloads the ammo, is my question. I just want to see the thing get emptied, and then I want to see how I reload the ammo. Ah, that's how you reload the ammo. Alright, that's very good. Nice job. It's so good that I was able to holster a pair of guns. Very simple tutorial so far. Oh, get a bow. Yes, please. Shoot the dummy. Draw arrow. Wait, no, that is not what I wanted to do. Oh, draw. Wait. How do I draw an arrow? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's the trigger button they were saying, okay. Oh, cool! Alright. It's a bit weird how I have to sort of go through my hand a bit to get it to... Okay, I'm gonna get the hang of that. This is working fine. Nice. Good job! Alright, I've completed the tutorial. Let's see what we got in the gameplay options. Locomotion mode. Controller-oriented or head-oriented. That's a very good option right there. HUD mode, full info only or no HUD. That's a nice option to have to be able to adjust your heads-up display. How's the turning? Smooth turn. There we go. Alright. Joystick, teleport, or turning. Oh wow! So the complaint I had seen in the Steam store is actually something I can address with the menu now. I don't know if they've actually done this recently. That is fucking lovely. Alright, for audio and all the rest, I'm kind of good. So, I guess I can do exit to menu or just press the menu button. There we go. Alright. Ah, this is a lot better. There we go. So this is how I'm used to using motion controls. You might want to remove teleport indication at this point, unless I still... Oh! Now if I hold down the thumbstick, I still have teleport. That is nice. That is very good to have. This is actually a fully fledged control scheme. Good job, guys. As far as motion controls go, I find that in the past, too often, I would try a game for the first time and would have like some bullshit like teleport only and stuff like that. So yeah, continue story over there, and over here we got quick play. I'm gonna start the story. I'm very interested in seeing what the contents of this game is.
Hey, wake up! Who are you and how did you get in my head? Yes, I'm talking to you. You took my body. Don't believe me? Raise your hands. These are mine. I guess we're stuck together. That's a shame. But, well, I might be able to use you.
My name is the...
noise when I say your name.
Ha!
We should get out of here. Yes, you have to open the drawer. Well, we have to open the drawer. Take that card. Store it or just use it at the panel. Now open the door.
Right? What about this? Alright. I know that there's a PDA there that I saw in the corner of my eye. Can I grab it? I'm going to die in this fucking room. I've heard the security fighting and dying in front of the door. I didn't dare to open it. I'm going to die. If only I could get through the wall. As far as I can remember, there were network entry points on the other side. If I could get out of here. Well, not me, but my mind. No, not what I wanted to do. I want to try the buttons? No. Ah, trigger! Trigger, but of the one I'm holding the PDA with. Shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that, damn it! I'm going to die in here. There is no way out. I put the access card of the door in the drawer so I don't have to look at it. It kept taunting me. Just open the door. It might be fine out there. Maybe they're just sleeping. That's why everything is so silent. I'm going to die in here. Alright. It looks like this guy has serious issues, possibly in his head. Oh, this is cool. Sort of holographic display. Now, I am worried about one thing so far. I know that there's force draw, which they use for the weapons, where I can actually draw an item from its distance by using a sort of beam. I wish it worked for that, because now I really have to go out of my way and challenge my small play space to go and pick up objects, sometimes even on the floor. So that might not work out the best, but so far it hasn't been that much of a problem. Okay, these guys are not sleeping. Oh, force pull, good.
Quite a mess. What the hell are you? I feel you in my head and you control my body. And what's that name? Is it a hacker name or something?
Yeah, it is. But not really. Wow.
We need to store this
Perfect.
to access the entry data.
That is good. Okay, this is not coming after me. Good. Wow. Holy
Let's
shit.
do some exploring.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, nice. I actually didn't have to reach that close. This is our last stand. We've managed to get one of the scientists in the room behind us, but they keep coming. The automatic doors cannot be barricaded. I don't know how long we can hold out here. Maria, if you ever read this, I love you, and I'm sorry. You told me not to come here. Alright, and there's no one of two, so this is the whole message. Good. This makes me think a little bit of the introduction to Doom 3. A little bit. Not very much. Only a little bit. looking very good as well. So I'm wondering now, do I have the key card for this place? Yes, I do. Oh, shit! Alright, let's kill it. Alright. It's never good when your first enemy glitches through the floor, but that made it a little easier for me. You dead? Sir, I'd like to know if you're dead. Yeah. That is what I would call very much dead. Alright, so bit of a quirky issue with an enemy there. Sadly, the first enemy I saw. We're gonna cut the game some slack. Even though that happened, I still think Doom VFR is a piece of shit. This might actually make up for it. What? Lovely. Holster? Oh, HP full. I didn't lose any health. I thought I did earlier. I saw some red in my heads-up display. Thought for a moment I had lost some health. Pistol ammo?
Yes, this is our way out. Just have to find the thing that opens these gates.
Ah, investigate. Gotcha. See that beam there? That's my force pickup. That's really, really good. I am enjoying the force pickup so far. There we go. Look at that. Gonna need all the ammo I can get, apparently.
A corridor with a stuck gate, we might find something.
I know, I know. I'm just trying to get around this place and pick up as much shit as I can. So they're making me basically just go around here. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, if you'll excuse me, love the way the gun just fires like crazy. Oh shit! Whew. That got me. That got me a little bit. Slight amount of goosebumps right there. Whew. Anybody left? No. Oh, what's this? Main activated. Alright, cool. Alright. So far this is pretty cool. Free locomotion, no bullshit. Few little issues here and there that could be improved.
Might be useful after all. Now, can you pull these levers?
Yes, I can. Pull these levers. Can I force grab them? No, eh? Be nice if the force grab worked with those. Okay. Oh.
At least it opened B3. B4 might be stuck from the other side. Let's have a look around in there.
Corridor A. B3 quarters.
Ah, a soldier. That at least makes sense. Very effective.
Oh shit. I dropped my fucking gun. See, that's the problem. They make you hold the grip button. I didn't see any option to actually be able to have the gun stick to your hand instead, and only tap the grip button to get rid of it.
Oh, well, you're welcome to stay for a little while longer. I'm a genius.
Oh,
Grunt.
Alright.
You might come in handy. This really gets on my nerves. Our nerves, whatever.
basically, this is where I find that this really does look, according to its own trailer, like what Doom VFR should have been. You can grab a dead enemy's limb. You can basically use a sword to cut a limb off, grab the limb, whoops, and beat the other enemies senseless with said limb. I thought that was very cool. It's one of the reasons why I got this game, based on its trailer. I thought it was really fucking awesome. That, and it's got archery. It may have melee, which I don't like in VR, but then it's got archery, which I really like in VR. It might get really cool, this game.
Grabbing that flashlight? Not that I'm afraid, just better to be sure.
Wow, okay. Shouldn't have kept that other flashlight. Full reload. Whoa! Where? On the floor. Oh. Oh. We got our 2 guns for the first time in the game. Very cool. Look at the flashlight spinning in circles around the health. Tiny issues here and there, but I wouldn't call any of this game breaking so far. I wouldn't even call it immersion breaking. The only big issue that I encountered that I would say wasn't very good is the fact that one of the enemies at the beginning that I attacked, well, the very first enemy that I attacked with a pipe sort of glitched through the floor. Doesn't make the game look very good.
Yep, this should do it. It's Dr. Clark's. He had access to everything.
So far, this is enjoyable. In terms of simplicity, like, in terms of just picking it up and playing it, this makes me think a little bit of Arizona Sunshine. When Arizona Sunshine got their shit together and put in this kind of control scheme here, the game got really enjoyable all of a sudden. Also, the fact that I had found out that Oculus was really the go-to method to do room scale VR. Got a lot more enjoyable when I discovered that Oculus with the thumbsticks was just a lot better.
This trip is just getting better and better.
What the fuck? This... You see when I said it looked like what Doom should have been in VR? The fuck is this? The fuck? This is so cool. This is a really, really good fucking
Did experience some mental degradation even in the research staff, but this thing is concerning at the very least.
No shit, buddy. Wow. Holy fuck, this is possessed satanic degrees of shit. Gotta be careful with the 2 pistols. I'm probably gonna start drawing that stuff. Oh, well.
I can basically slow down time for you. This way you can do your thing. Go, grunt. Smash.
Oh, gotta be careful with that. 'Cause they can also smash me. Oh shit.
You don't mind if I call you Grunt, do you? You're really good at killing these things. Beeping when I say your name is killing me. Also, you really have a say in the matter. So, Grunt it is.
Oh, there we go.
Good job, Grunt. Bringing an army of monsters on us is the best thing you could have done to make my day better.
Holy shit. $97. Sometimes they need to die fast. 24. Oh, shit. Bastards. Thank you. Holy shit! This is cool! This is cool. I'm just worried about the ammo count now. 2418. Wow. There's another game this makes me think of, and that would be Dead Effect 2. It's quite similar, actually. An independent production. Kind of a horror feel, but it's horror action, so it's not necessarily scary as much as it is gory. But when it comes to the gameplay, it's awfully similar to Dead Effect 2 VR. So, I thought that was really fucking cool to see that. I really enjoyed Dead Effect 2 VR, so I think if this game does...
Identification required.
Alright, if this game does any much as good of a job, so far I think it's doing as good as a job as Doom. It's a lot better job than Doom VFR, to be honest with you. It's very, very impressive. So Corridor B, wasn't I actually going through the B sections?
Identification required.
Yes, another locked door. Let's look for a way to open it.
Cool. Thank you. Alright, there's a lot of pistols around, which is a good idea. If you are bound to do one of these and accidentally drop your pistol, it's good that you can actually pick another one up. Very, very important. I'd be careful.
I've never used these things. Put my hands on the console then.
Wow. Hello. This is cool. Oh, I'm gonna have to plug these.
To open the door, we have to connect the nodes to overwrite lockdown protocols.
Loop. Pinkish thing color there. Down off.
I guess you got here through the network, and since it couldn't download you into an empty body, the system used mine. Thanks a lot.
The voice acting is okay. I'm not gonna go and praise it. For an independent game, it's convincing enough. I mean, I like the intonation and everything, and I do think it takes me into the story. So, that's cool.
Merry Christmas and happy birthday. Let's stock up.
Ooh. Ooh. Now, I'm gonna need some ammo for these motherfuckers. I'ma definitely need some ammo for these motherfuckers. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the machine gun ammo? Alright. Oh, because I have two, it's 50-50. And if I do this, I actually get 50 plus on that one. Alright, cool. So now I'm going to be sure to be properly stocked up. And my left hand will do fine with a machine gun. Because you don't really need to aim that well with a machine gun. Okay, I've gone around.
Oh, so you are alive. An impressive feat, I must admit.
Oh no. Johansson.
Oh yes, I'm still in control. How would you like a little company?
The fuck was that? That was a problem. You spawned an enemy right through me. Whoops. I don't think the game meant to do that. Gonna have to work on your colliders, guys. That's the only problem you got going for you. So far, the enemy behavior, actually somewhat convincing. very good even. But when those little things go wrong, it looks fucking weird. And at this point, I could have actually, like, on a higher difficulty, I bet I could have died.
I expected you to be gutted in some utterly unremarkable situation. That would suit you perfectly.
How are you still alive? How do you control them?
None of your business. What's more interesting is that you were able to fight your way here. You are no good, lazy, fat piece of...
I might just be better than you expected.
Too bad that you are on the wrong side of history, my friend. If I can help it, you will still die here, without anyone ever knowing your name.
Too bad that I won't die here, you piece of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Get out of here, just so you know.
We'll see about that, Norman.
Checkpoint.
The door's opening. Have fun.
Alright, by the way, so the issue that I just experienced with the enemies literally being in my body, personal space. You must apply personal space to the player rig. Oh, fuck! That'll blow up? Will it? I don't know how to use the explode. When you throw your gun from being out of ammo, it actually explodes, which is a really cool feature.
Way worse than I thought. That guy was Michael Johansson, the leader of this place. He's evil as fuck.
Oh.
He might be approaching my level of intellect. We'd better get the hell away from here, quick.
The machine gun is really cool. Very satisfying to use. Well done. Very, very well done. Alright, so this is locked.
By no means.
Identification required.
Hurry, but for fuck's sake, Brunt, the only green light is on the right.
Fuck yourself, bitch. I'm exploring. Alright, so we ain't got no other pistol even, so I'm down to one pistol right now. I like when they give me room, or at least a layout. Ah! Ah! Fuck!
Nice. The teleportation ability is manifesting in some of the subjects.
Fuck off!
You just killed them all. You know how much these things cost to develop?
That teleport shit got me by surprise. 42, eh? We're good, we're good. Probably a good thing I'm only using one gun right now, because I would have used all the ammo. I would just gone through it like a grinder. An ammo grinder. Oh shit! They got guns.
The nervous retardation process is inhibited by stimulant helmets, so they can control your ability to use. There are a lot of crates around here. Some of them must hold some ammunition.
Am I out? Nice! Oh, cool! Ammo! I want some of that shit. Explosion. Oh, shit! Oh, cool! That is cool. So it looks like we're starting to get machine gun ammo on the regular here. I'm gonna start collecting that as much as I can. in case you keep a pistol, there's more pistol ammo. Nice. So here's what they did with the VR throwing. I'm going to waste a grenade to demonstrate this. You press the trigger, it activates the grenade. Then you do a gentle gesture, watch this, and it throws it really far. I love this! This is exactly how it should work. And look, it even blew up the barrel. That is something an indie game, A-Tech Cybernetic VR, got better than a lot of big-time games out there, where they make you fucking chuck the thing until you drop your fucking controller. Which I think is bullshit. Hey! I'd like to invite you to a special party. I love the bullet tracers. You can really see where the fuck you're shooting.
Ruining the results of 17 years of research done by the greatest mind humanity can present. Yes, of course I'm referring to myself, not the other idiots now resting in pieces.
Oh, Norman, don't exaggerate. I see you are trying to get to the hangar. Good luck with that.
It's really annoying that he's like foreshadowing our inevitable demise because he knows what the hell is going on.
What's that? Will I get to try that? That's just another machine gun. Alright. Good. Yeah. I can hear him. I like that they have an enemy that drops ammo. Good work on the enemy types, so I make sure your machine gun ammo can be constantly replenished. Ooh, gotta be careful here. Careful not to walk straight into that fire. I'm sure it's gonna hurt.
He might not have been the one who released these things. Maybe it was me. But let's talk about this later.
Oh. And that has unlocked the other room.
I think our best bet, Grunt, is still to get to the hangar and hope that we find some kind of vehicle. But to be honest, I have a bad feeling about this.
Thank you for refilling my grenades, game. So the game just loaded the next section. Oh, that was not a good idea. I do have a bit of regen going on. Oh shit. Hey, come and get my gun. Oh shit, no, that's gonna kill me. No, it won't. Alright. Oh fuck, no. I'm dead. Restart level. I hope restarting level. Okay, cool.
I think our best bet, Grunt, is still to get to the hangar and hope that
okay, so I'm just gonna make sure that I don't fuck up
but to be honest,
and nearly kill myself by shooting those barrels. Come. Nice. Gotta be really careful with my ammo here, because I know I'm low. Oh. Nice. Oh, fuck, no. Oh shit, no! I just remembered something. I hit him with the gun. Oh, well, I can also kill him with the gun. Nice! Alright, cool, cool. Alright. I just remembered that they do this. Shotgun ammo? I'm gonna need some machine gun ammo right now. Do I? Oh! I didn't realize this! Shit! And I am full on pistol ammo. Bring it on, bitches! Oh, y'all dead. Alright. Cool. Cool. Right, HP full, so I didn't fucking lose no HP for no reason here. And you closed the door on my fucking machine guns. Right. I have a feeling at some point, even though these look really simple, that they're gonna find a way to make them a lot more complicated as the game goes. This is a greenish, yep. There we go. What's that? Pale red. Right. Alright, and this one. Cool. Thank you. No snarky remark from our friend? Okay. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, this is what I saw in the trailer. That actually allows you to fucking pick up a limb and whack them with it. Go to hangar, alright? Those are all the pistol ammo clips, which I think I used up a little bit now. So it's gonna... Whoops. Oh, let me pick them up. That's a gun. Here. Okay, that's not super satisfying. These guys are really bad shots. You saw where the shots went? That's probably good for me. Because when their shots do hit, what I noticed is their shots do hurt. Oh shit. Excuse me. I was about to read a book. Right, how dare you interrupt my reading time? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, that's how I do that. Excuse me. That better kill you, because otherwise I'm fucked. Whew. Oh, there it is. Shit, I was looking for this. Got a bit panicked there, especially when my fucking guns run out of ammo. Alright, I'm gonna keep that with me along the way without using the holster. Alright, my HP is full, that's good. Hoping to find a machine gun soon. First, I was enjoying it. Second, I kinda happen to have lost mine. Yeah, the melee is... You use it when you don't have a gun that has ammo for it, right? I gotta remember that this is not exactly Doom. Though it feels nearly like it.
You always hated working with the specimens, and now you go around soaked in blood and gore.
Can I look for the shield? I cannot.
The world's most morbid sample.
I hate working with you, Johansson, the others, and the specimens. As long as you're designing proactive mutagenic organisms on screen, it's fine. Biology is disgusting.
That's why cybernetics is the future. There's a splendid more to it than you tell me. But I have all the time in the world, while you are running out.
Whatever. I will leave you here to rot in this hell. These rifts are left behind by teleporters. They're one way only, but be careful. They might be linked to other parts of the facility, and whatever is stalking there can come here in an instant.
Oh shit. Whoops.
Just had to press that button, didn't you? It's not like it said do not push or anything. No, you had to.
Of course I had to. Oh shit.
Please, can we skip interacting with things that say, do not touch me?
What happens if I go through this? No, that means enemies are about to spawn out.
Two minds in sync can work much more efficiently. Yet this burns me up, so you must wisely.
Activated bullet time.
So, I must admit, this maybe is my fault. I might have just been pissed enough to release the specimens. How would I know? I'm just a madman talking to his other personality. So quite possibly it was you all along. I just didn't know.
You did this. Do you know how many people died because of you?
You care about their meaningless lives as little as I do.
Well, in that particular matter, you are not wrong. Still, they made their use. I can't do everything myself. Also, you took away the only person I ever cared about.
Your mother? I've seen her last night. She was quite well.
No, you disgusting sicko. I was talking about Miss Williams. And she was the only female in this misbegotten species who had the brains to be my equivalent.
Oh, yeah, I remember her. I guess if the devil ever wants a companion, he'll find her. Or she may have even taken over hell for herself, huh?
Experiments are going well. We've been testing the serum on animals, everything from spiders to dogs. It's been quite a success so far. The animal has shown growth in size and aggressiveness. We only have to find a way to control them. Speaking of control, I'm starting to find it really funny that my colleagues are such no-lifer dorks. Anything I ask is an order for them. It's really impressive how primitive a male can behave when driven by the will to mate. Oh god. We got a feminist on the team. Oh shit. Alright. Didn't even let them take a shot. Oh shit. Yep. Gonna need that. So happy that they have the thumbstick rotation. And that the review might have been incorrect, or maybe the dev updated after he read that review, because control scheme is perfect now. And it's controller oriented, which means I can do this. Where? What? Where? I can't move. Dude, I cannot move.
What the hell is that? I didn't know we were working on things like this.
Damn it. See, that was the personal space problem again. This is very Doom-like. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh. See, this is bad. This personal space issue is very, very bad. It seems like the enemies can get stuck in you, and that makes you unable to actually move, which is really, really a fault on the game here, not on the way I'm playing it or whatever.
What the hell is that? I didn't know we were working on
Anything
things
here?
like this.
Alright. I want to give this another shot. I have been rolling for a while, I know it. But I'll give this another shot. I like playing it so far, and I did want to give it a chance. Okay, I know that the second I pass one of these doors, they're just gonna open from both sides. So, let's go ahead and do it. Let's try to charge past it, actually. What happens there? We good? We good? I'm getting a lot of frame dropping when I look in this direction, like massive frame drops. Whoa. And that may be why. Holy shit.
Kind of fucked up culture.
This needs to be optimized. Look at the amount of asynchronous time warp in effect here. This is really bad. It needs to be optimized because it looks fucking good. This looks fucking amazing. I like these little fucking things. Now I got a feeling I'll get completely screwed over. Here, now the frame rate's back to normal.
If not on the monsters or this intelligent, we're all fucked up.
Can I access these? No, apparently not. Alright. Teleport. Oh shit. Ooh. Ooh.
Do this again, and I'll kill you. I don't know how, but I'll find a way.
While you were having fun down there, I figured out who your little buddy is. Lieutenant Colonel... What? From UN Coalition Marines? Discharged. Please do us and yourself a favor and kill yourself. Your mission failed the moment you downloaded into the wrong body. So to minimize the danger, you must remove yourself from the operation area.
Don't listen to him, Grunt. You don't want to kill. You wouldn't be able to bear killing an innocent man. Okay, listen. Yeah, maybe you could live with it, but you can't because you died too.
This is something that I would not necessarily recommend right away. I'll explain myself here. This is to be a great game. It's in early access right now, and it is receiving polish. But for a few issues I've seen, it could I'm ready to forgive a lot when I play a game, especially one like this that falls into the category of games I like. This feels like I'm playing Doom. This really does, right now, feel like what Doom VFR should have been in VR, with normal controls and normal gunplay, no terrible implementation of the glory kill where you just teleport into the enemy and they magically fucking disappear, like, that was awful. I think a game like this will give you far more enjoyment in terms of using the virtual reality itself, especially when it comes to the room scale. However, the caveat is that I think there are glitches, issues. They are not game-breaking, but they may throw players off. Some of you people may not be ready to forgive what I've been forgiving during my play so far. Especially when the very first enemy in the game, the very first encounter, which should be something memorable, ends up in the enemy glitching in the floor. That's not cool. Those are things the developers are going to want to fix in order to make their product better. This thing needs polish, but so far from what I've experienced, doesn't need that much of it. Another kind of issue that I can bring up that I had is in that room back there, where I took the flashlight and went in there. I experienced one of the game's biggest issues so far in terms of playing it, and that would be personal space. The enemies should not be able to enter my holster area. All this should be me space. I should be able to bump into the enemy and walk away from them because they're near me. It's not like they're grabbing me. It's not like they're grabbing hold of me and preventing me from moving. They're actually physically stuck inside of me. So in addition to not being able to move at that moment when the enemy is literally inside your player collider, you cannot see the enemy. So I think that is a big crime right now. I do think that the dev should intend on fixing it, but it happened to me at least 3 times through this playthrough, and these are times where I actually got killed because of it. So that is far from optimal. I needed to learn how that layout was in order to predict where the enemies would come out of so that I could prevent it from happening. Not the best at all, and it sort of messes with the fun in having a dark area and letting an enemy jump scare you. I should have had fun down there and a couple of good jump scares, rather ended up having enemies enter my no-no square. Let's call this the no-no square. All this should not be entered by anything. So I should always be able to turn around and see that the enemy is next to me beating my ass, and then I can do something about it. It's always good even to exaggerate a no-no square, make it a little larger than the player is so the enemies really don't ever come too close to you. So that's the other issue. And of course the less prominent issue that you may have noticed in the video, but I really did. Some parts of the game, the developers want to give you a good show. I want to make you look at something really fucking nice. The problem is it's not well optimized, and it destroys the frame rate. In fact, back there, I'm surprised that thing's in the game at all, because I'm using a GTX 1080 with an i7 CPU, and I saw massive frame drop just looking at that one object. And obviously the problem is as soon as I started combat in that room, every time I looked to my right, even though that door was closed and no longer showing the item that would cause the frame drops, the game is still loading it when I look in that direction, and thus it causes frame drops. So I'm shooting, I got a feeling like bullet time is on. And on the good side, it's been highly enjoyable. I love me some gore, I love me some horror, I love me some jump scare enemies that come out of nowhere and just surprise you when you think everything's fine. I love the style, the level design, the visuals are absolutely amazing, and yes, for like 95% of this playthrough, I did not have performance issues. It was just lovely. The way they've handled room scale is brilliant. This is the way all devs should always do it. I'm not crazy about these doors where I have to lean over and like mess with the door, but I love this feature here. The remote, the force grab is brilliant. Every developer should have a force grab feature in their room scale game so that I don't have to worry about fidgeting and trying to find my angle and grab the object. No, I just pull one of these and I get the object I want. That is exactly how you do room scale VR. And of course, for those of you who like to do it the other way, look, I'm going to put this on a table here. You want to go and fiddle and try to grab it, you do one of these, right? You can do both. You don't even need the option. So that is highly, highly appreciated for someone who's got limited space and still wants to be able to play the game normal. I'm going to read this and then we're going to call it a video. It's really hard working with all these different people. They come from at least 20 different countries. They all have their own agendas. Motivating them is really a hassle. I have to do my own job too, you know? Damn, if I just had more time, but we have to finish sooner than later. The military is already breathing down our necks, and I'm afraid they'll cut funding if they don't see any results soon enough. Oh, that's not going well for you guys, is it? Oh, and the other thing was the throwing, which I was really fond of. Now, something I forgot to do with the grenades a lot in the heat of the moment is to grab them, then press the trigger, and then throw them. But the throwing is brilliant. The way it works is just absolutely delightful. I'm going to press the trigger and gently throw it, and it goes super far from me. I don't have to worry about getting killed by my own grenade. Arizona Sunshine, developers, are you watching? You could still update your great game in order to make it even better by adding that feature, because I really had a problem with the grenades in Arizona Sunshine. Could not throw them with the worry of having one controller fly off, which has happened to me before 3 times. Not very good. I don't want to take the risk to eventually break the damn controllers. But that's it. A lot of positive. For me, it's a game I'm going to want to come back to. And for you, I hope you've seen what you want from this video. If you think you're ready to go, by all means. I'm not going to say don't get this game. My recommendation to wait on this game is not negative. It is wait for polish. But this is highly, highly promising. In fact, I think it's delivered to about 90% of what it should. It just needs those finishing touches to remove these little problems here and there. So that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. We've been watching Stereo 3D Productions. This is A-Tech Cybernetic VR. I shall see you next time. Now, I do remember that they were talking about sleep. Let's just confirm. Nope, he's dead. He's not sleeping. He's not sleeping. Okay, nobody here is sleeping.